just for the audience, enterprise sales. I sell environmental health and safety software. So I'm going to give you a scenario that I'm facing with the company that I'm prospecting. So
Sure.
I've prospected a whole bunch of stakeholders. Well, not stakeholders, I would say personnel within the company, and they've mentioned, we're unhappy with their current solution for various reasons. But we've gone down this road. We've told upper management to go to market, try to make a change, and they're not listening to us. So I did some more research, and I came across a consultant that we worked with other companies, and he told me who the key decision maker is. And so the background that I got from the consultant is, he said, they've been pampered with the current vendor. I don't know why they don't want to make a change. So I guess my question for you is, I want to approach this key decision maker, but not come across as a way like, I'm hearing from your employees, you're unhappy, this and that. It's going to be confrontational. All I want to do is get to the truth.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out some languaging that I can just say, tell me what's going on.
I have an answer for you, Derek.
Sure.
You don't want to approach this about changing their solutions, their solution they currently have. You want to approach this around the current problems and impacts that their current solution is not solving for them. This isn't about changing solutions. This is about you amplifying the issues and impacts of the cause of the problems that are occurring from their current provider. Do you have a list right now of what those impacts are from the company point of view that they have to now take on their plate because of the ineffectiveness of the solution? Do you have that list?
I have maybe a few. I don't know all of them. So
that's the only driver that will cause a decision maker to make a change, by you amplifying the issues and problems and impacts that are now being caused by the lack of effectiveness of their current solution.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than you saying, hey, we have a better one. You guys aren't happy. You guys got to change to us. It's not about you. It's about them. So what you need is to do a video or a document that you extract, you learn from your contacts there, they share with you. Go to your contacts and say this. Guys, walk me through what are the top 5 to 10 issues right now that are on your plate because of this solution not working for you. What's the impact? What do you guys want? More work you're doing now? What's it costing you? What's it costing you in terms of time? What's the impact of the solution you're currently using that's not effective for you? What is it? You need that information. Then you can present that information to the decision maker and say, I spoke with your guys. Here's a report I came up with that details exactly what's costing you and the impacts to your company performance by using this solution is ineffective. Would you be open for a chat?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You got to market the problems, not your solution.
Right.
It sounds so counterintuitive because it seems obvious that you aren't happy. If you just get in there and give them a minute, say, hey, you'll be so much happier with us. You really will. Trust me. Guys like, but if you say, I've done some due diligence and I discovered you have 10 issues here that you're probably unaware of. It's costing you $25,000 a month in lack of time, your people performance, getting files, getting lawsuit risk, whatever your problems are because of these issues. And you have a little grid, issue, impact on a little grid. And you say, would you like to have a 15-minute consultation and chat about ways to address these issues more cost effectively?
Right.
Then you can call them back and you anchor the conversation around the problems, not your solution first.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
The only way to remove an incumbent is not to sell them and say you're better. It's to position yourself that you understand the deep issues that are being triggered by the problem that's costing them money they can't ignore anymore. All right?
One quick question, just in regards to that.
Sure.
So a lot of times, Ari, they don't have the numbers in front of them. So I mean, the cost of inaction, or they can't.
It's okay. Just get an estimate.
Yeah,
Ask your guys approximately how much time are you spending a month
right.
having to search for the documents you can't get the software. Approximately. Get a range. I
Yeah,
promise you they have the range in the back of their brain. They'll tell you that range. Just ask it in that way.
for sure. All right. Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it.